Today we are doing a home chest and triceps workout, and the only thing that you'll need to do or use is your own body. How brilliant is that? I mean, it's quite useful in these current times when there is a global pandemic. It's pretty crazy, but anyway, I hope everyone is out there staying safe, and to everyone who can't leave their homes, this is going to be the perfect workout for you. All you're going to need is a towel and a stool, or you can use a sofa. I mean, if you're locked at home and you don't have a towel, then, you know,
not really a home, is it?
Not really a home, but it's going to be a great workout which you can do. I mean, if you don't have a towel, you don't have to. I'll give you a variation, but you should have a towel. So it's 4 exercises for chest and 2 for triceps. You can do it in a circuit fashion, or you can do it in sets of reps. I'm going to take you through it now. Let's get a pump. Right guys, so exercise numero one, exercise number 1 is a towel fly. So what we're going to be doing is like a pre-exhaustion. So you're going to place the towel on the floor, and as you press, you're going to squeeze it in. You're going to come out and slide. We're going to go for 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. So let's go. So you start outwards, coming down, up, 1,
like the cool blue light.
3, 4, 5. Perfect. Woo, that's really good. So the point of this is we're trying to squeeze, really trying to squeeze your chest as you reach the top. It's like simulating a fly. Sort of pre-exhaustion is really good to start, especially when you're using body weight movements, because generally, I mean, you might not be super comfortable with your own body weight, but if you are, this is a great way just to pre-exhaust your chest before you move into the other movements. So you can either do it in a circuit fashion, or you can do 3 to 4 sets of this, then onto the next exercise. So now you've done 3 to 4 sets of that. It's actually a really, really good pump. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do incline or decline press ups. So people say it a different way. I actually call these an incline press up, even though you're in a decline position, because you're actually working at the top of your chest, but we'll just call it decline press ups. So you're gonna put your feet on either your stool or the sofa, and we're going to go again for 10 to 12 reps. When you're doing a press up, the little tips, so instead of just pushing up, to really activate your chest, what you want to be doing is imagine you're squeezing the floor together. Try and, like you did with the towel press ups, what you want to be doing is trying to pull the floor together with each rep, like metaphorically. This is going to fire up your chest. So if you watch my chest training video, you'll know, just pushing like that, you're just using your front delt. But if you're trying to squeeze and push those elbows together, you're activating your chest so much more. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. So coming down, you don't want to be doing it like that. That's wrong. You want to pike up your bum, hit the upper chest, coming down and squeezing, putting that floor together and getting those elbows together. 1, 2. And then you can make press ups 10 times harder. Instead of just moving the weight, you want to try and contract the chest on each rep, and you get a really, really good pump doing so. So on to the next exercise. All right guys, so exercise number 3. We're getting a pretty good chest pump now. It's actually really good. I'm really enjoying these home workouts. We've been doing them for like a week now. So what we're doing is a decline or an incline press up. Again, on the stool, or you can do it on a sofa. So using all the tips which we said on the last exercise, we want to be squeezing everything together. So look at my chest as I'm just moving up and down, right? If I'm just moving up and down, it's your arms, it's your shoulders, but if you squeeze it, every rep, you're activating the muscle fibers so much more. So that's exactly what we're going to do for 12 reps here. So keeping your bum, your body straight, coming down, squeezing together, down, up, 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 squeeze. Oh, again, really firing up that chest. It's amazing what you can do with your own body weight. So again, 3 to 4 sets of that, then on to the next exercise. All right guys, the next exercise what we're doing is a plyometric movement. Now, if you can't do an explosive press up, you can just stay static. I'll show you the variation, but if you can, we're working on a wide to close plyometric press up. It's really good for working explosive power and it creates amazing tension in your chest. So again, this is more for tension, this is more for focusing on building some strength and getting that explosive power up. So again, 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. We start wide, we jump up, we go into the middle. If you can't do this, all what you're doing is 1, 2, 1, 2. But for everyone else, we're going explosive. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Just like that. Again, if you can do more, I'd say go to close to failure on this one. We're doing 4 sets. I'm really getting a good pump. So after that's done, let's move on to our last chest exercise. Right, so now we've got a pretty good pump going on. We're going to finish on our last chest exercise. So that is a supported one arm press up. Now, you can do this on your knees if it's too hard, but what we're trying to work on is unilateral movement here, so focusing on one arm at a time. Standard one arm press up, you know, you arch your spine, it can be hard for a lot of people, even on your knees. So what we're going to do, we're going to use our stool, our trusty stool, and we're going to place one arm up, like a fly, get in the press up position. Again, we want to be squeezing and isolating the chest on each movement here, each press, sorry. And we're going to go for 10 reps on each arm. So let's go. And then you do the same on the other arm. And once you've done that, that's chest done. Now again, you can do that in a circuit fashion, so you can do one, then go straight into the other, then straight into the other, or you can do 3 to 4 sets on each one, then move on to the other one. It depends on how you want to do it. I normally like to do it the circuit style, but you know, if you just want to get a decent pump and not worry about too much cardio, you can do it as sets. Now let's hit the triceps. How big is your dog? About this high? Sorry. Anyway, let's hit some triceps. So what we're going to do here is body crushers, TM, I think I created it. It's just body weight skull crushers. So what we're going to do, you can get on supported like sofa, bench or whatever, and you can perform a skull crusher. Now these are actually really good. You want to keep your core tight. We're going for 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets. Let's go. Want to squeeze each rep as well.
You sit down,
And then again, do that for 3 to 4 sets. You really get a good contraction because what you're trying to do is simulate the skull crusher, and you can really isolate your triceps. It's amazing what you can do with just your body weight. So again, 3, 4 sets to failure, I'd like to say. I say 10 to 12 reps, but with everything today, you want to hit close to failure because I don't know everyone's ability, so you just go towards yours. Go maybe 1 or 2 shy of failure, or just hit failure. Catching my breath back. Let's go into the next exercise. Alright guys, the next last exercise here, we're doing a dip. Now you can do this without your feet elevated, or you can do it with your feet elevated. It just depends on how personal preference really. So we want to be going quite close, like so you're behind your bum. You can do it wider, but that tends to work less of your triceps. We want to work a bit more of the lateral head here. So we're going quite close behind your bum, feet elevated, and then you're going to come down and squeeze up, squeeze, keeping that body straight. And we're going to go for 10 to 12 reps or to failure. Oh, you could really fire up those triceps. It's one of the best tricep mass builders as well. And if that's too easy, put something on your lap, get someone on your lap. If press ups are too easy, get someone on your back, but these press up variations are quite hard. Now, that is a full, complete chest session, and trust me, it gets you a good pump. Hope you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the last one as well, and it kind of helped everyone in these times try and keep a little bit sane. Well, you can't access the gym. Yeah, it's a horrible situation, it's not great, but we gotta adapt, improvise, and overcome. Just because, you know, things are out of our control now, and the best things that we can do is just to keep moving. Sorry, that was the door. Keep active and just not let the, you know, negativity and not being able to access the gym and use it as an excuse not to train, because just using your body weight, I've been doing that for a week now and I don't feel like I've lost any strength. I don't feel like, I just feel better with my own body, you know? So I think you can utilize it, turn it into a positive. Become a master of your own body, and then when you go back to the weight, you know, you can always improvise and incorporate more bodyweight movements into your plans. This will be, overall, in the long run, you'll actually become healthier for it. Because I feel a lot of people just get caught up in the gym, caught up with the machines, caught up with the big lifts when they don't focus on themselves, don't focus on actually being healthier, focus on their cardio, and you can do amazing circuits just with your own body weight. Right now, after you've done this chest workout, for, you know, it is quick time as possible, do 100 burpees. I can guarantee you that will kill you. I did it the other day. I did 5 sets of 20 after this session. My God, especially after pushing yourself up for all those sets and reps, finishing on that, you will be out of breath, and that is so much better than just walking on a treadmill or doing anything like that. You can do all of this from